Why Can't You Bring Me Home by Jay and the Americans from Billboard's Hot 100, I do believe, the week of March 12, 1966, with the passionate vocals of Jay Black, lead singer of Jay and the Americans. This song did not do too well for them. Why Can't You Bring Me Home? Only got as high as number 63. The week of March 12, 1966, it is down, or maybe it's rising. I believe it's down, went up from 74 to 72, and it was on the charts for, I can't read my chicken scratch, I believe I wrote 7 on here, 5 to 7 weeks, I think, on Billboard's Hot 100. A group that's used to being into the top 40, being in the top 40, Jay and the Americans. uh, She Cried was their first hit, top 10 in 1962. Jay Traynor was the original lead singer of Jay and the Americans. And Jay and the Americans came out with a couple of singles after that that didn't do too well, and Jay Traynor left the group. He pursued a solo career, which was not very successful. The group brought in a guitarist from a group. The group brought in a guitarist. Jay and the Americans. They brought in a guitarist from a group called the Empire, and that person's name was Marty Sanders. He was a guitar player. He brought in another fellow from the Empire, the group, the Empire, David David Black, and after a little persuading, David Black changed his name to Jay Black. So there you go, Jay Black, now the lead singer from here on out of Jay and the Americans. They came back with Only in America, which was a minor hit, a moderate hit, went to number 23, 24, 25 in 1963, song that was originally meant for the Drifters. And then in the following, well, let's see, let me get my time, trying to remember my timelines here, going back into the old memory banks, those musty memory banks. Summer, fall of 1964 come a little bit closer, their monster hit, and then Let's Lock the Door and Throw Away the Key, late 64, early 65, and then the song they did that was really huge, Carmia in 1965, was just a wipeout. Summer 65. Sunday and Me was another hit for Jay and the Americans, a song that was written by Neil Diamond, but you get into 1966, they lose their momentum. Although I thought one of the best songs they ever did came out in the summer of '66. The song was called "Living Above Your Head." I love that record. Love that record. One of their best, but did not make top 40. That was later on in 1966. The group split up in 1973. And this song I'm going to play for you right now, Jay and the Americans, Lost 45. And we are talking a major Lost 45. Why Can't You Bring Me Home? From Billboard's Hot 100 back in March 1966.